You might have been confused when you seen the Giants trade for Robbie Ray, but I was not. Because as a Giants fan, I know that the Giants and the Mariners is not two separate organizations. Rather, the Giants and the Mariners is one mega organization, and all they do is move their players between the two sites. And we see proof of this in this same Robbie Ray trade, because the Giants gave up Mitch Haniger, who already was on the Mariners previously, right? He went to San Francisco for a bit. The season wasn't amazing. And now they're saying, look, we'll transfer you back to the Seattle branch, right? Give you a familiar environment. Earlier this offseason, the Giants picked up Tom Murphy, who also used to be on the Mariners, but guess who traded Tom Murphy to the Mariners? The Giants traded Tom Murphy to the Mariners, right? Like, the teams just ping-pong players back and forth because they're the same organization. Another example here is Curt Casali, who played for the Giants for a minute. But then Casali was traded to the Mariners alongside Matthew Boyd, who never actually played for the Giants because they never intended him to play for the Giants. The plan was to get him to the Seattle branch all along. They just didn't want you to catch on to the fact that they're the same organization. Another example here is Nori Aoki, who was one of the Giants' many opening day left fielders. And then he's immediately a Mariner. Chris Heston famously threw a no-hitter in a Giants uniform. A year later, he's a Mariner. Hunter Strickland was one of my least favorite Giants. And immediately, he was one of my least favorite Mariners. Denard Span is an interesting one because he played for the Giants for a bit, but then he goes to the Rays, right? They're trying to throw us off the scent here. But he's only on the Rays for like a month and a half. And then he's a Mariner, which is where he was destined to be all along. Randy Wynn started out as a Mariner. Immediate Giant. Stuart Fairchild, who I believe has got a bit of TikTok fame, actually played for both the Giants and the Mariners. But if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't record a hit for either team. So, they say, hey, Stuart, it's not working out at either of our branches, so you're going to go to Cincinnati. And it's so many more examples of this. Like, I could go on for a while, but hopefully by now you realize that the Giants and the Mariners is the same thing. It's the same organization.